So, Ian, tell me about your tent experience. I've been dying to find out. So, you did end up staying in a tent.
Yes. I ended up in a tent. I borrowed a tent from a tent, cruised down into the tent. I got lost. Took me like 30 minutes to figure out how to even get into the tent. And they almost towed my tent from I had like an overnight pass and I said, "Hey, where do I park?" They go, "Right here." Led me in. I went, "Great." And I went in, and when I came back out the next day, they were like, my car was the only car left in this giant field, and they'd marked it for towing. And the guy came over. He's like, "Bro, we came so close to towing your car." And I don't know what I would have done at that point.
So wait, what happened? Did the guy who gave you instructions just screw you over?
Yeah, I went to so many places. I'm like, where do I even go? What do I do? And they're like, go down there, turn left. I'd go there, I'd ask someone. They'd be like, go back, turn right. Just over and over. It was like a mess.
Isn't it just? I feel like this shit happens to me all the time, and I go back. And I'm like, how am I the only one that didn't understand what to do?
Yeah, I'm like, everyone here, I must just be the big dumbass.
I swear, I always feel that way. So, brothers in
you're not
solidarity.
alone.
So you drove. How'd you get down there? You drove your car. How long was the drive?
It was like close to 3 hours, maybe a little less. It wasn't too bad, but
3 hours. Was there lots of traffic?
No, it wasn't too bad. I skipped the first day. I didn't go Friday. So I went early Saturday morning. Left at like 8 a.m.
You left at 8 a.m. You got there, you parked. Now where do you go stay in a tent? Like this to me is interesting that there's like a lot of people that just staying in a tent there.
Yeah, well, there's the high rollers who sleep in their car. You got to pay extra for that.
You pay to sleep in your car.
Yeah.
More than to pitch a tent?
Yeah, you can
What?
It's cheaper to pitch a tent. You can do car camping for like hundreds of dollars more. You're allowed to bring your car in and sleep in your car. If you're me, you get shoved off into the corner with all of the tent
It's
people.
giving like Fire Festival. I don't know why. Just a bunch of people shoved in tents in the desert, super fucking hot.
I heard there's apparently there was a guy who was going around and shitting in people's tents.
Wow.
I heard there was a tent shitter.
Yeah, Coachella was a lot of fun this year, guys.
Yeah. There's somebody unzipping the tent and laying a dump in there.
Leaving little gifts.
Holy crap, dude.
Yeah.
How many times can you shit? Like, I feel like you.
Maybe there was more than one shitter.
Yeah.
Coordinated shitting effort.
A second shooter on the second shitter on the hill
on the field.
Yeah. Maybe it might have been a group effort.
The shitty knoll.
Yeah, because using those porta potties is a risky zone. So I'd probably prefer taking a tent.
So the most broke ass version of going to Coachella is pitching a tent, and then the tier above that is sleeping in your car.
Yeah. That's the bougie. They have their own area.
I don't understand why sleeping in the car is more expensive.
Well, it's more real estate. I don't know. They can really flex their car.
Okay, so when you're in a tent, you really have just like your tent area. Because I know when you go camping, there's like a lot of space. It's not like that.
They also like try and psychologically fuck you with the tent because they put the tent people literally as far as they can possibly put the tent people to walk. So it's almost like a mile.
Holy
to walk.
Here, I'm pulling up a picture because I want to know what this looks like.
So that's the car. See, yeah, that's the car zone.
See, this doesn't look that. Is this what it was like?
Yeah, kind of like that. But you can see where that Ferris wheel is. So you have to walk over there.
That's far.
And I actually was even further away than this.
And then this is actually something.
That's like a different zone, and they pay like thousands and thousands of dollars.
Dude, this is exactly Fire Festival. I guess they probably stole the business model from Coachella. So how much is this? Wow. There's bougie tents there. And then there's people sleeping on the street. People on pavement.
You do what you got to do.
Jesus, man. It's just, it seems miserable. Was it miserable out there in the tent world?
Well, yesterday it was like 90 degrees, and you're just slow cooking in that tent. You're just on a slow roast.
Wait, I'm genuinely curious about this now. I thought the bougie people stayed in hotels, but they're actually out there in tents.
Well, and even one of our friends actually had like an Airbnb. They got there at a pretty reasonable time, and all of the parking had been full, and they had to drive like far away and then catch a shuttle, and they had to do it at like 1 a.m. It's a lot of people. It's a mess.
Here, I'm curious about the cost of all this shit. Let's see. General admission. Okay, well, they're not selling it. So week 2 is all that's left. So it's $550 for the ticket. This allows entrance to the venue and day parking for 3 days. They also may visit the camping areas. So the camping is included in the ticket?
No, you can go there.
You can just go there?
Yeah, you can go there, drop a big shit in my tent, and then go back.
Why is that a perk? They're like, yeah, you can go fuck with the tent losers.
Yeah, you could go steal my shit and just
oh, that's
piss on
so
my
funny.
tent. Yeah.
Why? What the hell? They may visit the tent area. That's so funny to me. Okay, so that's just that. So general admission plus shuttle, so you don't have to walk like 2 miles, allows entrance to the venue, and any line shuttle pass. Woohoo! I feel like they should provide that for free. Just have a shuttle. Okay, the VIP, now we're talking, allows access into the venue. Wait, what is that?
No, that's so go even lower. The camping tiers, I think. So there's car camping. There's my ass.
Okay, our most popular option for enjoying nonstop Coachella fun. So $150, I mean, that's not bad.
Yeah.
That's fair, I guess. You get it for 3 days, right? That's a great
The thing
price.
is, people buy it all up instantly and then resell it for higher.
Oh my God.
So
Who
I
wants
had
to
pay
deal
more
with
than
this
that.
Coachella shit?
You know, that's the game. So people are trying to sell you a cool spot to sleep in your car for like $900.
So there's like camping spots that are premium,
Yeah.
closer to the venue probably.
Yeah, I would have liked to sleep in my car, but they were like $900 on stuff.
But this says car camping.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. Those sold out and then were being resold.
Camping bundles. Now we're talking. Okay.
So that's where the high rollers are. They get a big tent.
I'm interested in this now. Ready to go, wood lodge, lockable door. Hopefully no one has a pocket knife. $3,000. You know what? I have to tell you, it's not that bad for being right there on Coachella. Like hotels regularly, when there's events going on and shit, they'll charge you $1,000 a night, no problem, for a dog shit hotel room.
Yeah, I mean lockable door.
Lockable,
Big
yeah.
It's a big perk.
Running water,
Yeah.
not there.
Mm-hmm.
Kitchen.
3 windows.
Sheets.
3 windows?
Yeah, I get it.
Lake El Dorado Lodge for 2. Oh, there's only 2 people allowed in this. Is it per person or for the whole room? So if it's per person, then that's fucking.
I'm guessing it's for the whole thing.
It says 2 people.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Lake El Dorado Lodge for $4,000. Now we're getting pricey. This is literally
Wood
identical,
lodge, lockable door, 2 people.
identical text.
Oh, because it comes with VIP passes. The other one is a normal pass.
Okay.
That's the only difference.
15,000. Safari residence. Residence sounds like I'm not leaving. I'm staying here. Be among the first to stay in a safari residence, a new studio-style accommodation type on the beloved safari campground.
I love the safari campground.
I feel like it's not beloved.
Golf cart transport.
All right, let me.
Oh, that's kind of nice.
I want to see what this shit looks like. Here's the safari campground, Ian. If only.
No.
If only.
I had my
Watch
face-
them claim this.
Right.
An ad for the safari campground. They would do that.
I had my face pressed to the fencing looking in here.
Right. Let me in.
So how was it like sleeping? Did you get any sleep at all?
No.
Not a wink.
Horrible. I slept on a pool floaty.
Wait,
What?
you didn't have a sleeping bag or a mattress or anything?
I had a sleeping bag, but the thing is, my tent, I borrowed it from a buddy very last minute, and it was too small to fit our air mattress. So Sam went to the store and she bought an inflatable pool floaty.
I bought.
Oh my
Well,
God.
so I was between that and a really big dog bed.
The dog bed would have
I
been
feel
better,
like,
I think.
well, the dog bed was 5 feet long, but the pool float was 6. I wanted him to have some room to stretch his
Yeah,
legs a
my
little bit.
feet were only hanging off like, a little bit.
Did the pool floaty keep inflated through the night?
Kind of, but I got to my tent at like 1 a.m. and I didn't bring a pump, so I had to blow it up with my mouth.
Oh, God.
And so I almost passed out, but it was fine.
And were you able to sleep though, or not at all? Really?
The first night I slept maybe like 2 hours.
You just kind of laid there.
I laid there and I listened. There was like a couple in a tent next to me that were just, it sounded like some sort of, I don't know, making out in a way that was horrible. I can't describe it. I don't know what term
Were they
I would
making
use.
love? Was there sex?
No, I don't
Kissing?
believe there was. It was very above board, but it was very just like
Loud. Slurping.
slurping kiss.
Are you sure it was a slurping kiss and not a
Yeah.
No, because
sucking a phallic
they kept
object?
stopping and being like, "What time you want to head over there tomorrow?" And then it would go back.
It was a pause and start BJ.
Yeah,
you
yeah.
know?
Did you ever see them when you walked out? See who they were?
No. I you don't want to lock
What's up,
eyes with
Slurpee?
any of the tent crew.
Look a little relaxed there, huh?
You give someone a bad look, they'll shit in your tent. You like,
Right.
don't want the-
Yeah.
you don't
I'm
want
wondering how much shit does that guy have that shit inside of tents?
it. I don't know.
Would he just go back every time he had to go?
We discussed that. We think it's a roaming shit gang.
Right.
I think
There's
it's more than one.
shitter.
You think more, but are they all together?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
a coordinated effort.
Got it.
What might have been worse is on the other side of me there was like a British couple in the tent, and they were saying things like, "My fanny hurts."
Oh,
I know, Dan, that's his nightmare. But
But that's your family.
that's my gang. But when I
Yeah.
was trying to sleep at 3 a.m., I was like, you guys put your fanny down.
Well, you are in the beloved safari camping area, Ian. That's crazy. You could just hear everything from your neighbors.
Yeah, it was very close quarters over there.
So did you have to use the bathroom like a number 2?
Yeah,
Oh no! How'd you do that?
it was horrible.
You went in a tent.
Oh my God! You made a number
took
two there.
I took a video.
Took a video?
Not of like the shit exiting your butthole.
No, but it was like a shit sauna in there.
So, tell me about the facility. Was it just an outhouse?
Yeah, there were, porta potties everywhere, but it was awful.
Like
'cause it
those
was so hot.
industrial blue ones?
Yeah, the classic.
Dude, the festival porta potty is one of the most cursed things.
So you took
the
a dump
world.
in there, bro?
I was there for days. I tried to
I
hold
guess
it.
that's the thing is like normally those are just for like doing drugs in, but when you're there for 3 days.
I don't know. Every time I go in there, there's a pile of shit that's almost reaching out of it.
Right, which is why like yeah.
It's
Saying you
just
don't use
so
it.
It's a bunch of
nasty.
shit and toilet paper and piss and that blue.
They put that blue shit in there like it's gonna fucking help.
Yeah.
So many things when I was growing up had scenes where someone was in a porta potty and it would be like pushed over
No.
that every time I'm in it, it's all I can think. I'm like, first of all, I have to get out because it stinks and it's horrible.
Scary.
But like, I have to get out because someone is going to push it over and I'm going to be stuck in here forever.
They did, yeah. That's not a good.
Covered in
thought.
like all the.
So, Ian, did you sit directly on the seat?
I did and they also, like, it was the 1-ply, the basic.
Wasn't
And
that
I
Kirkland
pulled-
2-ply?
Yeah, I brought my own 2-ply.
Oh.
And so
Oh,
you
smart man.
two-plied the toilet seat?
I folded it and then I like layered it around.
You put
on
some
the
effort
seat.
into it.
Yeah, because they didn't have the covers in there either.
That's smart. Oh, God. God forbid going in there unprepared, man.
And then there's the little like piss hole, and there are all these like poppers in there, and it was very fun.
You were-
Poppers, like the
Or like the little
what we saw Madonna do?
yeah, the little case things, right? Is that it, Dan? What I'm thinking of?
Yeah.
A
Or are you
can-
thinking of whippets?
No, that's
'Cause there's
Whippets.
also
a
the
whippet.
NOS
That's
containers
a
too.
whippet.
Oh, whippets. Yeah.
So were you
But there's containers for
concerned
poppets too.
something was going to
Poppers.
crawl up your ass?
No. There, you got distance.
So let me ask you this. Was it kind of a quick shit or was it one that took a minute?
I was in and out.
That's good.
It was a speed run.
No splashing from the liquid.
Because I would have passed out. Like it was so hot. Like I like sweat.
Oh my
I
God.
was like sitting in there.
It's
Like,
a shit steamer.
yeah.
God, it was awful.
What,
Awful.
what was the general weather like this weekend? Was it 100?
It was
100
like 90
Like
degrees.
90 degrees, and
That's
even
hot.
at night.
At night, it was warm, but it wasn't too bad.
It's probably nice at night, I
Hey.
imagine.
Was there any splashing or did you? Because like when I use a toilet and I need to poo, I put down some toilet paper or something or seat cover so it doesn't splash.
Well, the porta potties is you got like a huge gap.
Okay.
So people can't pile. People
Gross.
don't pile that high. It's
Okay.
just enough. But
Was there a huge old pile of turds in there?
we can move on from the shit.
Just tell me one thing. How high was the pile of turds in it?
I don't know, like 6 inches. I don't know.
Okay, so we're at the Safari Dream Utopia.
Yeah.
The first night you get there, you sleep, right? And then you go, or how did it work?
I got there early in the morning. I left early. I got there around like 2:00.
Wait,
I
wait.
set up my tent
2 a.m.?
Saturday. No, 2 in the
Oh,
afternoon.
So
You
on
went Saturday
Saturday
morning.
you went. Okay.
Yeah.
And then what time did the show start?
I had to. I finished the tent and I ran right over because that's when Mark Rubier's set was starting, and so I got to see his set, and because he got me the pass,
Yeah.
and he is the best dude ever. Him and his team are legends. They hooked it up so great.
Oh yeah.
Okay, that's what I wanted to ask. How was the access thanks to Mark Rubier's hookup?
It was insane. It was so cool. I had this like special badge. I still have it on, and they had like this artist area at every stage, and you scan it, and you can walk right up to the stage. It was so crazy.
So you had like full access?
Yeah. Him and his manager Matt. And so I met up with them after his show. We hung out for a bit, and Mark tried to get me on stage for Kenny Beats.
Oh, that would have been sick.
And
What happened?
we came so close. So we went over there, and we got in the artist area, and then we're literally going up the stairs to Kenny Beats' stage. He was performing, and he had all these people on stage.
Yeah.
And then right at the last minute, the security guard was like, hold on. He was
Too many
like,
people already.
it was Mark, his manager, and his photographer, and I guess he was only allowed 3.
Oh,
And so they had to stop.
sorry, Ian.
And then we got separated, and I didn't see Mark again. We tried to reconnect, but the service was so horrible.
Right.
But no, it was awesome.
Is
The
there
fact-
food back there and stuff, or drinks? Or
Yeah, and there's like, little things like popsicles and waters and stuff. But I saw like a bunch of celebrities and stuff walking
Who'd you
around
see?
there. You know what's so funny? I tried to go track him down, and he disappeared into the mist of the evening. I saw Air Rack, and I was gonna go do a video.
That's the guy who shit on me, who said
yeah.
I'm ugly.
Oh, I'm being told this is actually.
That would have been awesome.
I saw him, and I tried going to the crowd to get over, and then he
Oh,
just disappeared in a mist.
Oh,
He
that
saw
was-
you coming and
I'm so sorry, Ethan.
Yeah.
That's the guy who said, I'm told,
Oh, I'm being told that's his actual face. I'm so sorry, Ethan.
what was the context again? How did I even?
They were talking about
The stream.
Dream.
He's like, who's the one YouTuber everyone agrees is ugly?
right.
Oh, that would have been so good. So, did you see any A-list celebrities? Not like F tier, like A-Rack.
I don't know. In the area, I saw like Jaden Smith walked in for like 5 seconds, and then he looked
Yeah.
at the stage and he went, and then he left.
What do you think what do you think he saw there that he didn't like?
Oh my God! Like, can we talk about like the political and economic?
they
state of
weren't
the world
talking
right
They
now?
weren't
that.
talking
So
about
too
that.
vapid.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. There was a couple other people. I saw like Emma Chamberlain and some other people were there.
Okay.
But
Did Emma have a huge entourage?
No. I didn't see one. But yeah, it was cool.
So a huge shout out and thank you to the great Mark Rubier.
Yes.
The GOAT.
Friend of the show. Actually, I think he just secured friend of the show status eternally
Yeah.
for that hookup.
And also the fact he played the main stage, which is so cool. Like,
Yeah.
I can't believe that. I mean, like, I'm so stoked for him. That's incredible.
Yeah.
I don't know if he's played there in the past, but he was like on the main fucking stage, which is so sick.
We were watching his set earlier, and he had like this whole like bedroom set up and like this amazing background with it, and he was just killing it.
So good.
He's awesome, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's all full stream is on Coachella's YouTube channel too. If you want to check that out, watch it.
If you guys want to know how friend of the show is, if you go back and watch the episode with him, he came on and just started shitting on Keemstar.
I remember that. Yeah.
Oh yeah, he even wrote a song about Keemstar live on the show.
Yes, he did.
So we love
Fucking
that.
mad shit.
Ugh. I'm not doing a freestyle right now.
We were there.
This is one of his songs.
Oh yeah.
This is the one that he
show?
from our show, yeah, that he recorded when he came on live.
We have the clean beat of it? Oh, play it. Okay, yeah.
Did you get your shots? It's time to go down home. I'ma do it, baby. Time on a shit, got a hook. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, let's do it. Yeah, H3.
My favorite part.
Let's do a chorus. Yeah, no, that's it. H3. Got H3. Got
So the access was awesome. That's great. It's almost like the Prince and the Pauper in a way. You're a man living two lives. You're on one hand walking shoulder to shoulder with Emmett Chamberlain and Jaden Smith, and then on the other hand, you're shitting in a fucking
covered in piss.
Yeah, I mean,
Stinky and dusty and dirty. Yeah.
So the video side of this, you filmed it by yourself. How did the video?
That's the thing.
Go?
I couldn't bring the camera in. I went down there with a nice camera and the microphone, and I couldn't bring it in. I don't know how I would have used it anyway.
So
I had to like So I was just wandering around like recording shit on my phone. I don't know if I can put something together with it, but I mean, I'll try. I don't know.
So did you have to shoot yourself like this and just talk at the phone?
I was just doing like selfie videos. I was just sitting there like my
Oh my goodness! I'm sure we're gonna make magic out of that.
We'll see what I can do. If
and were you being recognized? Was there family out there?
Yeah. A lot of really nice foot soldiers were floating around.